track number 8.
Yeah.
I Know the King. What is that all about?
I Know the King started with a picture from God whilst I was praying of arriving up to these gates and these guards saying, who do you think you are, basically? On what grounds are you here? And I say, I know the King. And it gave me the idea and a concept for a song that is around knowing the King, who is also your father, who is also your friend, and him being the creator and designer of the world, yet the artist who imagined your first word. That's the opening of the one of the verses. And so I loved playing around with this, like, kind of story of arriving at these gates and telling the guards exactly who I knew and why I should be let in. And I guess it plays on the theme of being accepted into God's family and being adopted into sonship, and this beauty of like rags to riches, I guess. And the song is very cinematic. It's got lots of horns and viola and violins and woodwind instruments. It's like very cinematic experience listening to the song. And for me, listening to the song, I can picture this journey of like being in the wilderness or being out of the grounds of this castle or this palace, whatever you want to picture, and kind of wandering around and not really knowing who I am, and feeling like I had a kind of a home anywhere, and then arriving at these gates and asking to come in, and these guards asking me who I was and on what grounds was I there, and actually then I think there's this moment in the song where it's almost like the gates have opened and I'm running up this, like, I was going to call it a driveway, but it's not going to be a driveway. What would you call, like,
the massive special road?
Yeah, like on a horse with my hair, like...
Yeah, I can imagine it. It's in a medieval film. Yeah.
And I'm, like, running or I'm galloping on this horse all the way up to, like, the centre of this castle where the king is. Yeah. And it's this kind of prodigal son moment of like, it's not that I arrive and he's busy and I have to wait and then I have to like clean myself up. Yeah. And he then asks, like someone then has to kind of announce my arrival. It's like he knows I was coming, and as I run in, he runs towards me, and we embrace, and he loves me in the state that I'm in, and we then enjoy our time together. And what you'll notice at the end of the song is that there's this instrumental section, which wasn't originally going to be there, but we were recording the instruments, and actually Theresa, who has recorded Viola for a few of the songs, she is absolutely insane, and she basically started playing this more kind of medieval minstrel like melody, and actually what it did in the moment was it created this kind of outro for the song. And what I sense when I listen to it is like the king has thrown a party, that I've arrived home and the minstrels are playing and we're drinking wine and eating the like this feast, and there is this celebration that happens because I've arrived back with him. Yeah.
Beautiful.